driving on in, it looked like the backside of the lake is the most open with water. So that's where I'm headed. I guess walking in now would be a good time to talk about the fishing gear I use or have with me, at least right now. Got a couple different setups. Right now I got my main setup with me, but no, not there, over there. Oh, this is all covered in mud. Oh. But jeez. Which means it's probably gonna be same type of mud down there. But, all right. So I usually take 2 poles with me when I'm freshwater fishing, but there's no point because everything's covered in ice. No, it's not going to be a good chance at fishing. At least this spot. A couple others with running water might be better, but not worth it. I'm expecting everything to be real deep. So I have my trout mag attached right now. It's probably all I'm going to use today. This sucker will cast real far. It's got a good reach. Forget how much that weight is. I'll have to look in the bag. I don't know if it was here or one more. Yeah, oh shoot. Had I known that it was this tiny spot, I probably wouldn't have came here. But I'm here. Oh, right there. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Looks like I'm gonna go one more loop around, unless I have to be down there. Alright, so in this backpack right now, I have everything. All of my fresh water, saltwater stuff I took out and left that at home. I have another bag, I might just dedicate it to that. A saltwater bag. The hell am I? I don't usually go down this way. Where the heck? Do I go up there? Did I pass it? I couldn't have passed it. It must be right there. otherwise I gotta go up and around. Nah, that's it right here. Not that this is any better. I stand out there again. No. Not too bad. So like I was saying, trout mags right now. I mean, I use a bunch of different lures, and it depends what I'm going for and all that fun stuff that you can find on YouTube anywhere. Poppers, frog lures I haven't been too successful with, but bass fishing wasn't my best this past year. Although I had them go for it. So that was what really mattered there, is that they went for it. Trout mags are my best going ever. They really are. I catch everything on them. I caught bass, I've caught pickerel, crappie like no other. Yeah, everything. And I love them to death. I think they're the best. I only really use like the little worm ones. I know that they have like the long ones. I don't. I just haven't tried them out yet. Haven't found the need to do it. And I never really fished this part of this pond either. I've never had a need to come back here. I think this is the deeper part. Overall, oh shit, that might have. No, plant life is what I think that is, right there. But I think this is one like the most deep part here. It gets deep out that way in the middle, but that's still frozen over. Let's clean off some of this. The water's not that bad. I think the deepest part out here is about 30 something feet deep. There's no topographical map for it, or I guess it wouldn't be topographical for water. No, it would be. But yeah, it's not here. There's nothing here. You know, some people see that stuff at the lakes they go to, you know, but this is one of those lakes where you've got nothing on it. This used to be a sand quarry, and they moved. They have another one in town that's in use. I don't know if I'm allowed to fish it, so I won't. And the only time you could really get there with no one there would be the weekends anyhow, when no one's working. This wind is just annoying everything. So I'll reel in slow, see what happens. Because, you know, you hear that too. You hear, oh, in the winter when it's cooler out, they're not going to be as active, and so they're going to take their time. Makes sense. And in the summer, everything's going crazy, so we get what's going on there. And there are some big fish in this lake. I don't care what anybody says, because I've seen them, I've caught them. Oh, see, going slow, all that algae. Not cool. And once again, this is like the only spot at this lake to fish right now. No other spot is melted that is accessible to on foot. And you can't take your kayak out here because of the ice. It gets stuck. And those geese might be walking on it, but I sure as hell can't. Anyhow, this is Crappie Max rod and reel. I love it. The line that's on this one right now I think is 6 pound, thin and tiny. It might even be 4. But you know what? I've caught some big bass with it. Yeah, I've had some get away because they break the line. The pickerel teeth will break the line, but I still managed to catch them on here with it too. So, completely doable and durable. What do I have in my backpack? That's gonna be like a video on its own. Oh look, another fisherman right there. He probably came down from up over there. There's just too much plant life right here. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the camera, save the battery. I'm going to try at least 1 or 2 more spots nearby. Just to see what's up and all. I really don't want that gunk on it. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so on my way out, before I shut the camera, I'll finish just talking about briefly what's in my bag. So what is in my bag is a lot of stuff. This is basically not just a fishing bag. This is like my survival bag. This is my like backpacking bag. I mean, I really wish it was. I need to get one for it. I have an ILBE pack that was outdated from like 2014, but that thing is just a monster. Like, I saved that for when I go on vacation and stuff. I can fit everything I need for like 5 days in the thing. But what's in this bag, I mean, I have water purifiers, I have ways to start fire, I have knives, cutters, extra fishing line, I have, what else? Hats, bandanas, medical kits, and then in that medical kit, I mean, geez, I have, you know, not painkillers, but pain medicine and band-aids, burn cream, which has come in handy. What else do I have in here? Bug spray. Okay, so that's gonna be a good one. So I have bug spray in here. I got a couple different kinds. I've got like a spray, and then like it's almost like a cream, this little sponge applicator. Different companies, but they both have DEET in it. And I mean, it's supposed to be the strongest stuff ever. It's supposed to help keep ticks away, and it's so powerful that it says, at least the one that I'm using right now, and little bottles, but they've been lasting a long while. And it works pretty well. It says, keep it away from pets. Because if you go home and you're covered in it, and your pet wants to lick you or touch you or touches you and then it cleans itself,